coming in as far as tensions rising in Middle East are concerned. The US and Saudi Arabia, we're learning, have carried out joint airstrikes on Iran-backed militant targets in eastern Iraq. The strikes targeted weapons and supply facility used by these groups. And the US has said that action was taken in a response to more than 30 drone attacks in the last 72 hours and has warned of a stronger response if such attacks continue. Akanksha, coming back to you on this, CENTCOM has also put this out on social media that from Feb all the way to April, Iran-backed armed groups in Iraq, they attempted more than 600 attacks on US citizens, and warning that if such attacks continue, then there will be a stronger response as well. And now in the latest, we're learning that US and Saudi Arabia have carried out joint airstrikes on Iran-backed militant targets in eastern Iraq. Give us more details about this.
Oh, absolutely. And in fact, there's already a statement that's come out from the US CENTCOM. The US military has confirmed these joint strikes that they conducted along with Saudi Arabia's armed forces in Iraq against militant groups that are aligned with Iran. So the message that's been put out there, it goes on to state or confirmation with regards to these precision strikes that were conducted on 28th of July, that's yesterday, against these Iran-aligned, what they call terrorists, that the IRGC directed to attack U.S. forces and Saudi energy infrastructure. So ever since the second round of fighting that has begun, Akanksha, one can clearly tell you that the language or the narrative that's coming out from the posts, say, by the U.S. CENTCOM or even in what the U.S. President himself has been informing in his Truth Social posts, is always maintaining that the U.S. is retaliating to the Iranian attacks. And that is exactly what we can see has happened in Iraq. And of late, in the days gone by, we've seen how Iraq, particularly areas like Erbil and all, are now coming under fire. Whether it is, say, the U.S. attacking these Iran-backed, say, what they are calling as terror proxies, or even the other way around, the Iranians targeting, say, those proxies that are aligned with U.S. forces.